Cynthia, on that note, I mean, I could talk to you for hours, and I hope we will. But we end every episode of On Purpose with what we call. There's two segments.
Yes.
One of them is called The Many Sides of Us, where we ask you to use one word or one phrase to describe yourself through different mirrors and different lenses. And the other is the Fast Five. So here are your questions. What is one word or phrase that someone would say about you meeting you for the first time?
I've been hearing she's very warm.
That's beautiful. Warm. I would have to agree. I think you're very warm. Today I'm meeting you first time, even though we've spoken before. And so I'm like, you're very warm. You actually, last time I interviewed you, it was only audio. So it's always different when you finally, and I was like, you have a way of speaking that people want to listen. Right. That's what I noticed about you. I was like, oh, I actually care about what she has to say because of your cadence, your tone, your just, the texture of your voice. I'm like, I'm so intrigued. Like, so that was something as well that was special. Okay. What is one word or phrase to describe what someone would say that knows you very well?
I'm stubborn.
Interesting. Yes. Stubborn about what?
I like to get things done on my own. And it's a trait that I am having to sort of like shift a little bit, because there is that wonderful positive thing about I can get it done and I'm pragmatic and can get things done. But there's also the other part of like, it's okay, someone else can help you. You can help is good too.
Yeah. It took me I know what that one feels like. I know. I can relate to that. All right. So it's not stubborn in the same way my wife is. Got it. Understood. All right. I was just clarifying. Okay. Question number 3. What is one word or phrase that you would use to describe yourself?
Open.
Beautiful. What is a word or phrase that someone who maybe doesn't like you would say about you?
Difficult. I don't settle.
Right. I'm so glad you brought that up. Let's dive into that. So I get that feedback a lot.
Yeah.
And it comes from my inner responsibility that I have this unique opportunity to serve the world in the way I want to. And I never thought it would be possible. I'm very grateful for it.
Right.
But now I can't settle.
Right.
And I don't want to treat this as just a job or a career, or it's so much more to me than any of those things. Tell me about how you deal with that when you're seen as difficult in your way, in your specific experience of that word.
The way I've dealt with it has sort of shifted over time. Before, I would probably get defensive about it. Yeah. It's in our nature to sort of like defend ourselves when we don't like the thing that we're hearing about ourselves. Now I think I have more patience to sort of sit and be like, the reason why you may think I'm difficult or see that is because I'm maybe asking for things that feel like they're it's just too much. But actually, I'm asking for the things that will allow me to be my optimum self for you.
Yes.
So that when we come away from this, you know I've given you everything I can possibly give you in the best possible way. It just takes patience and understanding for us to be able to meet in the middle.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love that. Great description. Okay, question number 5, yeah. What is a word or phrase that you're trying to embody today? Something that you're working on, something that you're aspiring
today.
for?
I have this already, but I think it's an everyday voyage. Joy. Just seeking joy in every day, like in little things. Being able to finish organizing something, or I did my vanity around my bathroom and I was like, it looks really tidy. That's a little piece of joy. Meeting people in the street as I run, little piece of joy. Oh, I found, I don't know, a chocolate bar that I haven't had for ages. Joy. Yeah. You know, I've managed to get everything ready and I've got the right outfit. My water's prepared. I'm prepared to date. Joy. Like finding pieces of joy in the little moments so that we aren't just waiting for big, massive things to happen. That it actually is an everyday buildup of goodness.
Yeah.
So that when the big things come, they're just like a cherry on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.